They called me up about a month ago and said, hey, you're going to Austin for SolarWinds training. So I was like, man, sure, why not? So I'm Brad Reed. I work for Providence Health based in Seattle, Washington. My office is in Missoula, Montana, and I'm a network administrator. Yeah, it was a great class. Zach, definitely knows what he's talking about, and that's kind of a refresher for a lot of, trainings you take either in person or online. It's like you get a guy that maybe does the training and it's like they know that product and that product only, where you could tell that Zach really knew the ins and outs of networking plus the product he was teaching, so he could dig into the weeds of, if you had a very specific question, that he could dig into the weeds and answer it intelligently. We use it to do a lot of, making sure everything's on the up and up. Then we do a little bit of alerting and monitoring with it too, so that we know when devices are up or down, or definitely for WAN circuits though. Given the remoteness of Montana, there's only one internet provider in the area, so it's important to know if there's a power outage or if it's an actual network problem. We've discovered at work lately that we're barely scratching the surface in SolarWinds of what we should be doing with it and what we can do with it. And we've started to dig into the weeds a little bit more, but now, after a class like this, we'll definitely utilize it a lot more now that I know more of what it's capable of. Yeah, it's a great city. The food here is amazing. It was a lot of fun. There's a lot of great music downtown. Well, we've got barbecue sitting in there, and I don't know if we're going to be able to beat that one. We hit Gordeau's one day for lunch, and that was a very interesting experience. I've just never had a hamburger that used a donut for a bun, so.